Hello everyone, can you hear me? If you can hear me, please write something in chat, as you already know. Today actually we have the big topic, but we have not so much time. But anyway, I will try to cover everything, and today I'll show you something new, of course, and you will get some, let's say, some small present for me. So if you can hear me, I will continue. But right now I will open some project. Sorry, my neck's pain, still pain. So I hope I will check. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I hope you can hear me. Okay, nice. Hello guys again. Today we will speak about topography. As you already know, the Toposurface sometimes getting us too much problem with when we're working with some AutoCAD file. You know that because as you can see, this is requested project. So what does mean requested project? Some of you can ask me to make for you some project. Of course, not for free. If you will agree with that, I'm doing for you the project. So this means request project. So okay, this is one of the request project, and some people asking me to create the Toposurface for this kind of site. I don't know where is it, so this doesn't matter for me. I need to know only the some dots with the numbers of the height of this site. So how we can create it? As you already know, so let's say I'll create some new the blank project. I'll create one new. So when we starting to create some Toposurface, what we are using? We are actually using the Toposurface, and after that we just put some dots after that, right? So now we cannot see any dot because we should go to the site, and after that you manually writing to each dot the numbers, right? So you just select the dots, writing the here elevation, and just on and on. But let's think like you have 1,000 of the dots. This is really creepy when you will put the numbers for each dot I mean the manually. So yeah, of course you have the other way. You have really so much ways. You can actually use some XML file. For example, you can import from the some txt file, CSV, sorry, or txt file, doesn't matter. But to get it, you also should know the some program, or you should get some add-ins for the Revit. So I think enough introduction. I will show you what we will do now. Let's say here I have some dots. You already can see, right? Each dot they have the number. So what the number? I will show you now. Where's my dots? Oh, sorry, it's not this file. I will find my file. It's here. Okay, so and each dot they have no number. So you can see this number doesn't have the inside. I mean inside this this line, this cycle, we don't have any information about the height. We have the height just near with this cycle. So and we should create, as you can see here, a lot of the dots, and we should create the site. We have the way. We did the add-ins for you guys. For example, I will show you how it's work. Let's say I'll show you in 3D. This is better. So, and let's coordinate extractor. I just selected the view, which view I should use to get the information. So this is level 1, and the measure what I'm using. So I'm using the meters, and let's say okay, here we are, done. So how many time we spent for creating this site? I think you know we spent like few seconds. Done, really. I can say this is easy to create if you prepare your project. So we will create today from the scratch. I will show you how we can create the site from by Lumen, sorry, by Revit vanilla tools, and after that we will back to these tools, and I will show you where you can download it, because I will give you trial version for you, and if you will like it, you can buy it also. I will show you how you can work with this type of the add-ins. So let's start. Today we will start work from the vanilla things. For that one, I will create again new project, because I want to make like you are starting working in your new project. So let's go back to the our AutoCAD file, and as you can see, the biggest problem in AutoCAD file, you know what? Some people using not the numbers, they using the hedge for the numbers. This is really creepy thing. I think this model was scanned, because when you're scanning, the numbers becoming to the hedge, and of course you should rewrite it. You should write the numbers properly. For example, like this, right? So you are writing here the 102 double 67. So this will be much better than we have this one. But for now, it doesn't matter. So first I want to save this project. I will save it because I don't want to use that one, and I will say this is test vanilla Toposurface. Let's do like this, and let's say okay. I'll go back now to the Revit and how to load insights to the project. Of course, you know this. We are going to the mesh inside. Oh, sorry, insert, and after that we are going to the import cut, or we are using the link cut. So better use the link cut, because if you will transfer it, for example, to the other computer, or if you are working in company, this will better to manage all your files. So we will use the link cut. Let's go inside to the our coordinates. So it's here. I will choose the current view. The colors, doesn't matter about the colors. The units, this is really important thing, because here the units meters, but in Revit I have now millimeters, so I should change to the meters. And after that I will change the manual center to center. So I will say okay, and I will have now my plan is here. So this is really easy. We spent like a few seconds for that one. So the other thing, we should now create the dots. So let's do it actually. First I will choose my new plan now, and I will lock it. I will pin actually it, but still I can select that. I don't want. So you should make sure like this your select pin elements unpin, and after that you cannot select your model. Okay, so let's continue. After that you can go to the meshing inside, and now you can create your meshing inside, but I highly recommend you don't create it on the first level. So if you will do on the first level, you not will be able to see these dots. What I'm saying. So if I will put some dots, you cannot see these dots. If I will go to the side view, wait, hold on. No, I don't want to save. If I will go to the side view, I can able to see my dots. But on the side view, I don't have my plan. So what we're gonna do? Of course, we can relink it and put on the site level, or we can just copy it. I will choose the second variant, and I will select the view, the site one. I'll say okay. Let's go back to site, and then I can see it now. So and I will lock it again. Okay, nice. So now we can work with the mesh. We will create 4 dots around like this, this, and this. So, and we have now all our dots. And I will change to wireframe mode, because my surface will cover all my drawing. So, and now you should one by one, as I showed you, when we started, creating all the dots. For example, here the 99, 0.45 and put your dots here. And you just should continue like this. This is really creepy because we will spend so much time to create that. But anyway, if you don't have any choice, you should create like this your Toposurface. So just one by one. And even you will say, okay, let's go to 3D, and you will see this nothing because I creating like 99.50 something. You remember that, right? But the thing, if you go to the manage, to the project units, you will see here the millimeters. This was my wrong. Now you should choose your dot and you should make like 99,500. Oh, sorry, 500. 99, like this. Oh, sorry, it's 99 meters, so I was right. So 99 meters, 500 millimeters. And same here, 99 meters, 540 millimeters. So, and just one by one you should create it. Okay, if you want we can continue, but it's not so interesting. I think this is not interesting at all, and I will show you how you can actually create it by the program what we creating for you guys. By the way, you can get this program, in my Gumroad. As you can see, this is for free. Just go there, take it, and you will find inside the program and just a small instruction by this video. So but we will back to the AutoCAD. So we have the original file, as you can see here, but to our program, to our add-ins, we should have the clear AutoCAD. So what I mean, we should create everything except this these lines and these numbers. So these numbers I already know this is H, but this one, what is that? This is survey points, and that one, what is that? Let's check it. This is also survey points. So I will select everything. I will go here, and where's my survey points? Let's find my survey points here. Oh, survey points here. So everything I will switch off except the survey points. Yeah, switch off, switch off, switch off. Even the 0, and we will go to the survey points. Okay, now we have only dots. This is really cool because for example, I will change just a few numbers and I will transfer it to the Revit, and I will show you the difference between the manual and between automatic thing. Maybe some of you getting the normal the topography, not like this, with the normal numbers, not with hatching numbers. So for you will be much easier to create the Toposurface. Oh, Subject, can you share? Facade building on the last Nvidia. Can you share how to do? You have my you mean regular. So I will I think I have the tutorial. I did it like 3 months ago. So if I will have the time, I will back to this topic and I will give you the link. Check the previous videos. I have the tutorial how to create that type of the facade. So let's write the number. I not remember which number there was. Like, let's write this number. I will make it smaller, like 1 it's enough. Oh, this is spacing, sorry, this is my wrong. 0.5, so this is cool. I'll put it here. And most important thing to my program, you should create a cycle. I don't want this one. I need the cycle. Why? Because the cycle have the center. So by this center, the program will understand, aha, this dot have this number. So, but for you, I will leave this one. Okay, so, and I will create now few more numbers, and we will go back to the Revit. So here the 1, let's delete this hatch, I don't need it anymore. And here also we should create the cycle. Let's do it. like this, and I will copy it here like this, and here it's 23. Okay, awesome. And also let's create the cycle here. I will create like 3 or 4 more. Here I will create like 2 more, and we will back to the Revit. I know you want action, so I will give you some action. So 99, 70. As you can see, we are using here the meters. This is really important. So it doesn't matter how big will be your cycle, because Revit will understand it automatically which way is the center of your cycle. So here the 124. Let's say like this. So as you can see, we created like 4 numbers here. So after that, I will save it, and I will say like test number 2, let's say okay, let's go back to the Revit. I will go to the site and I'll create the new project again. Today I will create so much new projects. So let's create the new project. Here we are. Let's go to the site plan, and now I will go to the insert and let's import the CAD file. Let's find our test2 is here, and let's check everything. So the imports meters, center, okay, let's say okay, and let's put on the middle. Okay, awesome. And as you can see all the numbers have the same style, but these numbers have the other style. Why? Because the Revit understand this is numbers, this is letters. But here Revit not understand. The Revit thinking it's like a picture. So let's select our model and let's explode it. It will be fast because we don't have here some special things. But we have here the hatch. I think the hatch will take time. Anyway, we will wait it because we don't have any choice. So let's wait it. The better thing if your, for example, constructor, if your suppliers will work in this scheme, for example, they will use the cycle for the showing the dots, and they will use the numbers, not the hatch for the to show the height of this point. So if they will be work on this rule, you will create Toposurface like 5 seconds. Like you remember when we start in the beginning, we just spent few seconds to create it. So it means if you will start working properly, you will finish it fast. So just wait a few seconds because I should delete the hatches, but I didn't. So it will take time because hatches for Revit it's a bit hard to create. Revit is transferring to the details, so it's taking the time. The better is if we will delete all these things, all these hatches. So how we can delete these hatches? Just select everything. Oh, sorry, like this. Select everything. Just take where is our hatch here. So my hatch is here, right? Or we can, no, I don't want that. Just select everything. You can select by the type, like in Revit, and delete what you don't need. So here it's already 98%. I'm sorry for I didn't delete it. This was my mistake. Anyway, you can ask now questions because we are still waiting when Revit will calculate hatch to the regular detail. So here the question, actually I already checked, you had to end, but oh yes, it's finished. So and as you can see, the Revit don't like this hatch and asking us, can I delete it? Of course can. Delete it, we don't need it. We don't need it at all. But it will take time again. So this was my mistake. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. No, I don't wanna wait. So I will create the new. I will open the one more Revit and we will make the new one, because I don't want to spend your time for that. We are here to learning, and our time is so expensive. So just give me a few seconds, I will open the new Revit and it will be better for us. Yeah, by the way, when you're working with Revit, don't forget the thing, Revit using only the one core. So if you have the like 6 cores or more than 6, you can open the 6 Revit and more than 6 Revit. So because Revit using only one core. Okay, here we are. I will check the previous one. Oh, here it's already done. Sorry, I too fast. Where is my model? I should find my model. Where is the site? I cannot define my site. Ah, here we are. Okay, here as you can see the numbers and our cycles. So let's go back now to 3D. Let's find it. Okay, you can see here so much dots, and just one click, as I said, coordinator, floor plan. We are using the floor plan level 1. Yes, this is level 1. And okay, where is our? Is it level 1? I will check. Yes, it is level 1. Coordinator 1, meters, level 1. Let's go back to 3D. Here is my model, as you can see. So I creating only, how many we did it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And as you can see, by these 5 dots, Revit creating this one thing. So as you can see, this is really cool. It's not cool. We get something, I don't understand what, but we make like only the 5 numbers here. So I hope it will be for you useful, because you have the trial version. You can download it. How to install? Just I should show you how to install actually. Okay, I will do it. As you can see, my script is here under external tools, coordination extractor, and under add-ins. So where is this add-ins actually? Let's go to the sum folder. Let's I'll open the sum folder, and I'll write here the app data. Okay, and here you should find your Autodesk. Where is my Autodesk? I have Autodesk here. Find Revit, after that add-ins and your current version. For example, your version is 2019. Open 2019 and put the files which you will download from here, from this one, free one. You will get, for example, you will get the files like this. Just copy these two files. Just copy inside your project. I mean inside this folder. And after that, make sure under settings here you have the you don't have nothing. If you have here nothing, just click the button, say OK, because the Windows will asking this is program from the another computer. Do you want open this program in your computer? You will say just OK, and that's it. And for this one file also do the same thing. That's it. After that, just switch on your Revit, open your Revit, and you will find the add-ins inside here, external tools. You will find it here. This is really easy for you guys. Okay. So what about Toposurface? So if I will go inside the Toposurface, you will find so much dots what the Revit creating for us. Actually, not Revit, my program. The program actually automatically searching which type of the numbers have for this point and writing it to the point. So to the other point, it's writing like some static one. For example, this one, this number. It's really easy to do that, and you can see this is last number, 100 meters 60, right? And here it's 100 meter something. So it's really cool. Okay, this was like a short introduction about the new add-ins for you guys. I know this is so small topic for you, but anyway, I hope it was interesting for you. If you have questions or if you want something else to see, now just write the comments, because when you are silent, I think you don't want anything. Anyway, you can go now to the Gumroad, you can download this program, you can try it by yourself, you can use it to your commercial projects, or you can use to, for example, for your study, up to you guys. But for now, I think that's it what I want to show to you today. Anything else, please go to the comments. No, we will finish stream in 5 minutes, I think, if you don't have any questions. So why I did it? Because most of you are using sometimes the AutoCAD files to creating Toposurface, right? And if you are using, for example, this method by manual, this takes so much time. If you are using the create from, for example, from the some instance, you should have, for example, some 3D object from where the Revit will take the 3D. I mean where Revit will understand this is Toposurface, should be bit Toposurface. But this method is more complicated. This is taking the file from this some 3D programs like Civil 3D, for example, All Plans, ArchiCAD, and many other one programs. So and you will get like txt file. Revit will ask where is this txt file, you will say this one my txt file, you will say okay, and Revit automatically will create your Toposurface. So these 3 methods are not so useful for you when you have AutoCAD file, because AutoCAD file it's not 3D, AutoCAD file it's not txt, and you actually will redraw it on your plan. So that's it. I think you now understand why you should you should use some add-ins, why you should get it, and for what you need it. Actually soon you will get the more interesting and more the programs here. I mean, I will post you in some streams maybe later on, and you will get this panel, because now it's under construction, but after that you will get this panel with many functions here, and I think it will be useful for you guys. You didn't say anything about my question. I said about your questions, about material, sorry. I mean a building that you liked its material, but the material, yes, material in that building it's not so realistic, because this actually not concrete panel. I used for that building concrete tiles. So tiles for the for this construction site. So that's why I did like fake concrete panels. That's why I think it's unrealistic. Everything in Lumen looks not realistic, because Lumen it's like, you know, like a Sims. If you will open the I will show you, for example, the Sims 4, right? Sims 4 architecture. Let's do like this. And let's open, for example, you look on this building, right? Sims 4, right? And let's use the Lumen. For example, this one, up to you. And try to find 5 difference. You not will find, because this is same game engine. That's why I'm saying the Lumen is not realistic, and materials inside this Lumen also not realistic. It's really totally same, you can see it, and it's sometimes it's so funny when you're looking on the Lumen. Actually it's not for the final presentation. Lumen is for the final video presentation, yes, and for the some sketch visualization, and that's it. It's not so serious, you know. Okay, it's just my opinion, don't hate me for that one, but it's just my opinion. Okay guys, I think you that's enough for today. You don't know how to do the Okay, I will show you that later on. I think maybe in next stream we will render something, and I will show you how to do that. No worries about that. Okay, guys, that's it for today. I hope it was useful for you. If you not understand anything, if you not understand how this program work, I highly recommend you really go and download it, use it, try, and you will find so useful for you. But for today it's finished. Thank you for spending your time. I really appreciate it. Actually, in this year, I will try to give you more content. I will try to give you some my own panels for Revit, my own commands for Revit. You will find this year more useful for you than it was before. For now, it's finished, I think, and thank you again, and see you soon. And good luck.